Hi, Richard Majewski, SEO Consultancy. This video is regarding websites, the importance of having a website, and the importance of optimization, search engine optimization, and search engine marketing. You start off with a service accommodation business. You have a few units, you start putting them onto the OTAs, you have your listings, you only get OTA business, of course, because that's the only place where you have an identity. In a nutshell, I'll be frank, that's then not sufficient to be able to grow your business. To grow your business, you need a website and it needs to be optimized. I've been doing websites and optimization, search engine optimization, since 1995, to be honest, since the start of the internet, specifically in the service department sector, since 1997. I was at 23 years. So I know an awful lot about optimization in the service department sector. The actual construction of websites has changed a lot, from just HTML coding through to HTML editors, through to WordPress, and through to all sorts of different things, Wix and what have you. But it is very, very important to have a website. If you have an SA business, a service accommodation business, and you only have listings on the OTAs, you really do need a website. You need a website that's going to be specific to your business. It can't be about everything you do, about sourcing, about landlords, please contact me, and clients, please contact me. You can't face both ways. You can't face the source of your accommodation and the people that you want to rent your accommodation out to. You have to have a message, a specific message. Opinions may vary, but that's my opinion. So you need a website. It doesn't need to be complicated. It doesn't even need to have a booking engine. Simply something that can be found in the search engines and presented to potential clients clearly regarding what you do, which is service accommodation. You need to use the right language that they will instantly, in a matter of seconds, understand that you offer something that they're looking for. You can't mess around with language which they simply will then dismiss you. You know, they're looking for accommodation. They will be looking for leisure, contractor, or corporate accommodation, probably one of those three. You will be trying to present your business, depending on your marketplace, with one of those or all of them. It depends, but you need to get the message across clearly. You need to be using the right language to communicate that. You need on the homepage to mention where you are and what you do. I do see so often websites that haven't even mentioned their locations on the homepage, haven't even mentioned the property, what they do on the homepage, specific language. Digging into the optimization side of things, it's clear, and most people will be aware that if you're not, then the basics are the meta tags, the title and the description. Beyond it used to be the keywords as well, but that's gone by the wayside. Links in, links out, and the language and the balance of that language. And you can try and do it yourself. You can try and learn online, but it will take you an awful long time. And if you don't come to me for the SEO, you should go to certainly somebody that knows what they're talking about, because it boils down to the same argument. You can't learn how to do it yourself and do it as well as people who know what they're doing. You can learn, but it will take you a long time, and you will think you've done it right. You'll think you've covered everything, and you've missed out something crucial. And I'm truly sad to say, I see it all the time. So get yourself a website, get it optimized. Of course, before that, you need to decide on a good brand name for your business. It needs to be relevant to the sector. I can help you with those kind of ideas if you like. We do offer marketing consultancy. It needs to be a good name. It needs to be relevant or impactful. And the domain. You need to have a domain that roughly equates to that brand name. You attract the traffic. You can do so much then. You know, it doesn't need to be. So reasons for the website: attracting traffic, winning business by appearing on the search engines. Top 3 being, of course, Google, Yahoo, and Bing. For the UK and American markets, at least. There are lots of other search engines for other countries worldwide. China, Russia, everywhere has their preferred search engines, and they're not always the top 3 for the English-speaking countries. So attracting traffic is one thing. You need to convert that traffic. You don't just want it passing through. You want them to actually be engaged when they land on your website. So the language, as I've been saying, needs to be engaging, relevant. You can do so much then with your website. So it's not just about the bookings. You will have a book if you have a booking engine on there. That's great. There are various gizmos, widgets that you can use to try to ensure that they stay on your website. Triptease is one. It instantly compares what you offer, the rates you offer, with the top OTAs. The reason being then that it will reassure people that they shouldn't check your website, and then you lose them to the OTAs. And when they're on one of the OTAs, that they then find another property. When they land on your website, you don't want them to leave your website, because if they do, there is a danger that you will lose that business. So it can act as a brochure as well. It can be a reassurance. So somebody hears about you, you're speaking to somebody, a potential client or a collaborator, another operator, and they want to look at your information a little bit more, and you need to be able to refer them to a website. It might be stating the obvious for some people, but for others it might be something that they've not seen as so important, but it really is. So it's a booking tool. It can be a sales tool to win business through search engine optimization, a booking tool, so however they land on your website, they can book through your website. Not vital, but nice. And it can be a brochure, so just information that you can refer people to your website to show them what you're doing. Beyond that, it can refer people to your social media platforms. It can you can have a sign up for your newsletter, all sorts of things. A platform, it's your shop. Without a website, you don't have a shop. Doesn't mean that you have to put your shop together in a certain way, but I would think you need a shop. Otherwise, you're kind of a little bit like somebody that's selling door to door. Going from one OTA to another, you need to have a base. So anyway, I hope that's not too opinionated. I do feel pretty strongly that you do need websites. If anybody wants any assistance, please do let me know. I can put simple websites together. They will be simple websites. If you want anything fancy, then you might need to go somewhere else. Simple, low-cost website. SEO, to get you on the search engines. I have a massive amount of experience there, and I hope this has been of interest to you. I hope it's been relevant. And thank you for listening. Take care and all the best. Bye.